I'm going to walk you through making this beautiful hexagon. I'm using a 4-weight yarn and a 5mm crochet hook. We're going to start out with a magic ring. And we're going to chain 3. That counts as a double crochet. 1, 2, 3. And the next, you're going to do 2 double crochets together. So it's yarn through the magic ring, pull up a loop, 3 loops on your hook, pull through 2, yarn over, go right back through the magic ring, pull up a loop, 4 loops on your hook, pull through 2, and then you're going to pull through 2. Chain 1. We're going to do that 6 times. So the next one, because we're not chaining, we're going to do a double crochet, 2 double crochets together, chain 1. Go all the way around with that until you have 6 of these. When you have 6 of those and you get to the end, you're going to do your last chain 1, and then you're going to pull that magic ring together and slip stitch into the top of the first chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch into that, tie off, clip your yarn with enough to sew it in. Make sure your magic ring is good and tight. That's the first step. Moving on to your next color, you're going to find a chain space, put your needle through or your hook through, grab your next color, make a slip knot, and then chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And in this one, this chain space, you're going to make 2 double crochets together because that chain is going to count as your first double crochet. So you're going to do 2 crochet 2 together, chain 1, and then do it again right back into that same space. So a double crochet and 2 double crochets together. 1, 2. Okay, that's what you need to have in that chain space. You're going to move on to the next chain space. Do a double crochet and then a 2 double crochets together. Chain 1 and do it right back into that same space. Double crochet, 2 double crochets together, okay. Then you're going to move on to the next chain space and do the same thing. You're going to do that in every chain space around. You're creating the 6 corners of the hexagon with these stitches. Okay, I'll see you when you get done with that. When you get to the end of that round, you're going to have 6 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those are all corners. And you're going to join that last one to the first chain 3. So 1, 2, 3. You're going to join that with a slip stitch and trim off your yarn. You can sew your ends in as you go. I'm just not doing that right now. But that's the next row. Grab your new color, put your hook through one of the chain spaces here in between where the corners are. Pull your new color through, slip knot and chain 3. Go right back into that and do 2 double crochets together. 1, 2, chain 1, because this is a corner, double crochet, 2 double crochets together, and then you're going to find this spot here, which is not a corner, okay, and you're just going to do the double crochet and then 2 double crochets together, and then you're going to find your next corner, double crochet, 2 double crochets together, chain 1 and go right back into that space because we're on the corner. So we're going to do a double crochet and then 2 double crochets together. We're going to find our next space, which is here, not a corner, and we're going to do the same thing. Double crochet and 2 double crochets together, but we're only going to do 1 because this is a side and not a corner. And then we're going to go to our next corner, double crochet, 2 double crochets together, chain 1, double crochet, 2 double crochets together. And you're going to keep doing that all the way around, so it'll be a corner, a side, a corner, a side, all the way around till you have your 6 corners. Once you get all the way around, you're going to join that with a slip knot, 1, 2, 3, with a slip stitch, sorry. Clip off your yarn and get ready for your next color. Put your hook through a chain space in a corner. Grab your next color. Do a slip knot and then chain 3. That counts as a double crochet, and then we're going to do 2 double crochets together. Chain 1. Double crochet right back into that same space and 2 double crochets together. You're going to go to the first, we're on a side now, so on these you're only going to do 1 of those groupings, and on every corner you're going to do the 2 with the chain 1 in between. So we're going to go all the way around and finish that, and since I have to make this a pretty quick video, you can rewind and see how we did the last one. The only difference in this round is there are 2 spaces to go through instead of just 1. So I'll see you when I get done with this round. I'm to the end of that round. It is coming along nicely, and we're going to 1, 2, 3 slip stitch into to join the round. You're not going to cut because you're going to use this color again. All right, to finish up this hexagon, after you join them, you're going to chain 1, and then you're going to do single crochets in every stitch. And in the corner, you're going to do a single crochet, chain 1. So I'm going to go into this corner, I'm going to single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, and then I'm going to keep going and single crochet into every stitch along the way until I get to another corner. And then I'm going to single crochet, chain 1, and single crochet. And you're going to do that all the way around, and I'll see you when we get back. Now sew in your ends and you're done. That's it.